Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. A Sioux Falls man is in the Minnehaha County Jail facing a long list of charges following a several-hour standoff near Pioneer Spray Park. It started around 11 yesterday morning when the fugitive task force went to serve several warrants. When deputies entered the apartment, police say the suspect made comments about shooting law enforcement. Police also believed he had access to firearms. Authorities surrounded the area and called in the SWAT team. 6 hours later, the SWAT team deployed pepper spray into the apartment and the suspect surrendered. Along with several warrants for stolen cars, 20-year-old Matthew Lee Hill is facing 6 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement. A Sioux Falls man is in the Minnehaha County Jail accused of raping a 6-year-old girl. Court documents say 33-year-old Lesson Palmacano was at a friend's house on Saturday and was alone with 2 children when it allegedly happened. According to the affidavit, Palmacano claimed it was an accident. He's scheduled to make his first court appearance this afternoon. Sioux Falls police are looking for these 3 suspects. They were caught on surveillance footage burglarizing a vape store near 41st Street and Louise Avenue on Friday, July 28th. Now, if you have any information regarding these individuals, you're encouraged to call Crime Stopper or Sioux Falls Police. Turning our focus to weather now, we're going to have chances for rain before the end of our work week, won't we, Megan?
Yes, we will, starting this afternoon in western South Dakota. Right now, though, cloudy skies in Yankton at 79 degrees. Our winds are staying light right now out of the south at 13 miles an hour. Here's a look at some of our other temperatures. We have 86 in Sioux Falls, 84 in Aberdeen, 84 in Pierre, and 83 in Rapid City. Our winds are light, staying upwards of 10 miles an hour. We'll keep them light as we go into this afternoon, tonight, and even into tomorrow. On satellite, we do still have plenty of clouds across KELOLAND, but not much is coming out of those, if any. Here's a look at KELOLAND Live Doppler radar. Most of the rain showers are into Iowa. That band between Brookings and Marshall actually is probably the wind turbines, as the clouds are keeping the radar beams very low. Partly to mostly cloudy skies for tonight. Low high around 90 in Sioux Falls, 92 in Aberdeen, 93 in Pierre, and 90 with a chance of afternoon and evening rain and thunderstorms in Rapid City. That chance will continue into tonight with partly cloudy skies. 67 the low in Sioux Falls, 67 in Aberdeen, 69 in Pierre, and 64 in Rapid City. For your day tomorrow, another partly cloudy day. Temperatures are warm for this time of year. 92 in Sioux Falls, 90 in Aberdeen, 91 in Pierre, and 83 in Rapid City. Central and western South Dakota do have a chance for rain and thunderstorms. And with that chance does come a risk of severe weather. Marginal risk in green, mainly in southwestern and south central South Dakota. Large hail and strong winds are possible for tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. Then for the day on Friday, the chance of rain and thunderstorms does become widespread. Temperatures are back to where they should be, though, with 87 in Sioux Falls, 86 in Aberdeen, 85 in Pierre, and 78 in Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at the timing of these along with your weekend in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. A new quick study finds that human-caused global warming made July hotter for 4 out of 5 people on Earth. And more than 2 billion people felt added warmth from climate change every single day of the month. A study done by Climate Central says more than 6.5 billion people, or 81% of the world's population, sweated through at least one day where climate change had a significant effect on the average daily temperature. In the U.S., the climate effect was largest in Florida. A new fitness option in Sioux Falls is helping clients reach new heights when it comes to exercise. South Dakota Aerial and Arts opened in January of this year. Owners Katie Kreitzer and Ashley Primer say you don't have to be a gymnast or dancer to learn this artful workout.
I have never had someone who can't do at least 75% of the skills we do in our first class, because we want it to be challenging. We want you to want to come back to learn those things maybe you didn't get the first time, but everybody can do aerial in some capacity.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Lauren Solik tells us more about South Dakota Aerial and Arts, as well as another non-traditional fitness option in Sioux Falls. Former President Donald Trump is scheduled to appear in a Washington, D.C. federal courtroom tomorrow afternoon to face the latest criminal charges against him. A federal grand jury formally accused Trump yesterday of conspiring to overturn the 2020 election results. It is the former president's third criminal indictment. Trump denies any wrongdoing. Natalie Brand reports from Washington.
The attack on our nation's capital on January 6, 2021, was an unprecedented assault on the seat of American democracy.
Special counsel Jack Smith unveiled a historic indictment against the former president, charging him with conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, obstruction of an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and conspiracy against rights.
It boils down to a conspiracy to overthrow the legitimate results of the election.
Prosecutors allege Trump spread lies, even though he knew his claims were false, and accused him and 6 co-conspirators of organizing fake electors in 7 states he lost. Trump has denied any wrongdoing, and in a statement, his campaign called the indictment unprecedented political targeting. Meanwhile, his legal team appears to be shifting blame onto lawyers who were advising him at the time.
Everything that President Trump did was with the advice of lawyers and counsel.
The indictment also lists 6 unnamed co-conspirators who have not been charged in the case against the former president. Sources close to the investigation say the indictment suggests that lawyers Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, Sidney Powell, as well as former Justice Department official Jeffrey Clark could be the potential co-conspirators, though the special counsel has not confirmed the identities.
This may be just a little push toward any of the 6 to say, okay, I didn't name you. Here's your chance. Come on down. You can cooperate with me.
Eastman's attorney in a statement argues the indictment relies on a misleading presentation of the record, and a statement from Giuliani said in part the indictment eviscerates the First Amendment. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.